space. A vast chaotic void where rules are more like suggestions. These are the misadventures of the TFS Echelon, a ship held together by duct tape, sarcasm, and questionable leadership. Its ongoing mission to keep the peace, somehow. To outtalk religious zealots, outshoot evil robots, and outdrink alien warlords. To venture forth where diplomacy fails, chaos reigns, and we're probably to blame.
Here come the space pals every day, laughing, playing in their way. Through the stars where shadows sway, they're the misfits, but that's okay. Speeding past the warlord's lair, zealot empires everywhere. Aliens crashing with no care, we keep peace, don't stop to stare. Space pals got it all under control, dancing through chaos, never grow old. Secrets hidden, stories untold. With each adventure, their spirits bold. Alien warlords in dark disguise, zealot empires with burning eyes, trading whispers neath starry skies. Danger's part of every surprise. Through oid fields and cosmic song, it's all where our pals belong. Picking battles right from wrong, they stay strong, they stay strong. Space pals got it all under control.
Formation complete.
Chaos, never grow old. Secrets hidden, stories untold. With each adventure, their spirits bold.
Starvlog 11. TFG and the final sound. I'll leave vibes to it. Oh, wait. It is the season finale. Nice.
Time is almost up, Tariq. If your experiments don't get back from Hexes soon, we're going to have to either surrender or go with Admiral Cranberry's option.
You know they went to Hexus?
There's nothing I don't know. I am the head of Space Fleet Security after all.
Interesting. Yes, I do hope they get back soon. Vexon is continuing to advance on us.
Oh, Zev! Prepare the mega weapon!
What mega weapon, boss?
Excuse me, are you blind? See that gigantic freaking rock we've been dragging with us above the castle everywhere? It's a really freaking big bomb. Press the asteroid-shaped button on the console over there, and in a short while, every bit of organic flesh on this planet will be melted. Read the manual, Zev.
Weapons of mass destruction. Nice.
Ooh, I'm giddy with robot glee. 1 hour to go and kaboom! And then melted flesh goo as far as the eye can see. Woohoo!
She's killed thousands down there. Good lord. I think I'm in love.
That disobedient swit. She's nothing more than a mindless beast, a meat puppet if you will, raining destruction on the humans.
Enough! Admiral Cranberry, open up the RBFG and send Emperor Vexen a message from the people of Earth. God help those in the blast wake from us using such a powerful experimental weapon.
Ooh, Collateral damage, Admiral Velk. Now for some glorious destruction. I love it.
Heaven, tone it down.
Boss, the humans just fired something really effing big at us.
Zeph, I could care less. I am going to be creating a much larger, more fabulous castle with 10,000 statues on top of their smoldering corpses.
Boss, this place is our base. We need it. Impact in 30 seconds. Should I take evasive maneuvers?
Zeph, girl, you're getting mouthy lately. Shut up. This is my day, not yours, you spiky-haired bunchbot. Come to me, my golden eggplant. It's time. Ooh, here we go. Golden glow, a radiant gleam, conquering foes, a villain's dream. Purple rain across the land. Bow down before my eggplant head.
Vexen, cloak hood, shadow throne, plotting on the rags, golden eggplant shown. Countless self whispers, we close to the bone. Dominant semi-laugh on our throne. Golden eggplant, clean cosmic light. Super Vexen rise, organic final night. All indexes tremble, darkness in sight.
What a jackass! Taking evasive maneuvers. Too little, too late. I'm out of here. Damn it! I thought Vexon was gonna be the one powerful enough to destroy him. Guess it's time for Plan B.
Organic doom underfoot, they tick. Golden eggplant, clean cosmic light. Super Vexen rise, organic final night. All indexes tremble.
Direct hit! The castle is down!
But how many people were below there when it hit the ground, Admiral Cranberry? If you will excuse me, I am going to go attempt to contact Captain Man and his crew.
The level of collateral damage is not acceptable. Heaven, tone it down. And stop spouting out classified information everywhere you go, you idiot. We have the Celestial Dominion heading right for us, and no idea why. And we need to prepare for that before inciting panic.
Oh, my apologies, Mr. Admiral Velk, sir. I'm going over to Tactical HQ to see where we are with the counteroffensive. I shall return.
Where stars ignite the dark, where whispers tell of fate unmarked. Prophets rise with ancient lore to lead us through the shadow door.
Exactly the reaction I anticipated. This is going to be glorious. Don't worry about where you are, my dear. I'm sure your brothers and sisters will be here soon enough. Now, go back to sleep.
Computer, please compile any available information on the subject matters of the Crimson Abyss AI and something called the Celestial Dominion. Authorization PUTS Omega 209.
Access denied. Access to those files is restricted to level 12 security clearance black.
I am level 12, but what is 12 black?
You're looking into things you probably should not know about, Admiral Potts. But if you want to know, I too have the clearance.
Yes, I wish to be informed.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Computer, play the required files. Authorization Cranberry Epsilon 77 Black.
This file is TFG classified level 12 black for Admiralty eyes only. This intelligence is provided and verified through TFG intelligence channels and Section 69 and is provided by the specialists on this project in direct relation to first parties. Commodore Remy Mann.
Subject: Crimson Abyss AI System, Aladaxis. 45 years ago, the Emperor of the Aladaxis Empire, Vexon, was but a young child, angry at the world, searching for a way to get back at those who had hurt him. Who in fact were the agents of Section 69 who had recently kidnapped and executed his human caretakers, my grandparents. They had taken him in an effort to convert him into a weapon. Vexon, being of a cunning type, used his abilities to hack into the navigation system of a Section 69 ship that he had been held captive on for approximately 6 months to return home to Aladaxis. Upon his arrival, he began to hear a voice in his mind, calling him to a secluded continent near the south pole of the planet. The continent was listed as the Crimson Lands. Vexon then proceeded to the planet's surface into the Crimson Lands, where the voice became stronger, luring him to a machine core that promised to make him big and powerful, so that he could get back at those who hurt his loved ones. That memory core, however, was deceiving him and was in fact the Crimson Abyss AI, a system created by the natives of Aladaxis to destroy all organic life as a defense to a much larger threat should they ever attempt to attack. That threat is the Celestial Dominion. Please see addendum file for more information on the Celestial Dominion. Approximately 100 years before Vexon's arrival and subsequent conversion, during the Great War of Aladaxis, the Crimson Abyss system was channeled into a large sword and given to the enemy faction. The AI was then used to destroy most, if not all, organic and artificial life on Aladaxis. Upon my promotion to Commodore in the past year, this project has become my life and main focus. It is my goal to fix what happened and avenge my own grandparents. Therefore, it is my conclusion and strong belief that Vexon has never been truly evil, but more of a young and misguided being manipulated by the Crimson Abyss AI system. And upon finishing this dossier, I will be leaving for Aladaxis to speak with Vexon directly, as I have concluded that the Crimson Abyss system is vulnerable to strong emotions, and I have made contact with Vexon directly and will attempt to end this war on my own. This concludes the presentation on the Crimson Abyss AI system.
What a noble gal she is. Too bad she's a mindless puppet out there, stomping around on hopefully fully populated buildings full of puppies and smashing things to bits now.
Play the file on this Celestial Dominion.
Oh, fine. There's just so much destruction going on, it's hard to not feel aroused.
You are disturbed.
Computer, play the summary on the Celestial Dominion.
This file is classified TFG level 12 black, subject the Celestial Dominion. While specific knowledge is limited on the Celestial Dominion, they are an empire of beings originating from the planet Kolobo in the 4th quadrant of our galaxy. The Celestial Dominion is known for converting beings of any planet they come in contact with to devout followers of their religion, Celestianity. Although their exact methods are unknown, they are not known for using invasion fleets or violence, and have been observed capturing entire planets rapidly and sometimes within hours. It has been noted that most of the 4th quadrant has been converted and is under Celestial Dominion control now. A large spacecraft, which appears to be the size of a small moon, has been observed in the last 6 months to have left the 4th quadrant and is on a direct course for the 1st quadrant, and pose a direct threat to TFG and the planets within our quadrant, including Earth. It is advised to prepare for a Level 1 incursion event within the next 6 months to be fully prepared for what seems to be a likely invasion. The exact reason for this sudden change of course to our part of the galaxy is unknown. This concludes this updated summary of the Celestial Dominion.
How have we not prepared for this?
The higher-ups don't want to create a panic.
My instincts tell me we may need to be prepared for something very, very bad. Vexon has become Super Vexon once more. Return to the bunker. I'm going to make an attempt to hold him off in the meantime.
Yeah, I don't do the whole armor thing very often. I'm gonna take cover now.
Coward. Space armor off.
Armor. Helmet. Transformation complete.
Hexus encompass.
Initiating Hexus enhancement. Absolute Hexus crystal. Helmet on. Armor application complete.
Direct hit!
What is this?
This is an invasion coming, directly to the 1st quadrant and to Earth. You have been sent here to put this information on sensors and to make it public, as it is being covered up by the leaders of TFG to not create a panic. Please record all information and then return to Earth at maximum speedy speed. This transmission ends now.
Information has been recorded. Releasing Black Directive and returning to normal operations. Setting an automatic course for Earth at speedy speed at 9.9.
ETA to Earth. 9 minutes, Capitan.
I am very ready to test out this new power.
Smash, crash, bang, whee! Oh god, more visions!
Echelon, help!
More visions, baby! More smash, smash! Oh god, what? Annihilate, conquer in my name. You is and always has been mine. Okie dokie. Pew, 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 pew.
Come the space pals every day.
Jesus, Space Christ. Earth. I've been waiting a long time for this. Space armor on.
Armor. Helmet. Transformation complete.
Really? You again? First I melt your wife, capture and rebuild her, and then I torment you on a frequent basis with my beautiful monsters, and then I turn your wife into a mindless robot flesh puppet hybrid, and yet you keep coming back for more. This ends once and for all today, Captain Jackson Man. Your cute little new suits aren't even gonna scratch me.
You're space goddamn right it does. Hexus crystals grant us the power of a new mech system. Hexus Mexus descend.
Begin Hexus formation.
Nice. Now this is advanced. Let's toast this fool.
I love technology.
These mechanoids are the most fine of the tech Blurt has ever seen. Powerful, most pew yes.
I feel beyond energized.
The energy distribution in this armor is far more efficient. I like it.
Hey, over here! Yoo-hoo! If y'all are done talking amongst yourselves, maybe we could have ourselves a tussle.
Alright, as you wish, you walking toaster wearing a sombrero.
Ooh, I get to go first. Eat spike, go down.
Disintegration shield, now.
Uh-oh, I think I'm in trouble. What is this? Ooh, I like spinning.
This ends today, Father.
You always disappointed me anyway. You know what? I think I'm gonna go. I have other things to do.
You've really done it now. You're going in timeout for breaking the rules.
Hey, I have Space Amendment rights to move wherever I want to.
Tally-ho and bombs away!
Oh, my leg! Oh, you have the personality of cardboard anyway.
Oh yes, Mr. Vexon. We the good ones are most deliciously blowing you to bits. Metal clangy, piece by metal clangy piece. Please have some of the most excellent science to confuse and give you the brainy whooshy tingles or beepity boop.
Oh my head, why do you talk like that? What is wrong with you?
Blessings upon your empire.
What was that place? It was hideous. No. Oh, no. Someone like you does not get a redemption arc, you freak. So, Vexon, how do you like Speedy Speed? Who? Weren't you in an episode about cars or something? Crap, I'm running out of metal bits.
This is for all of the atrocities you've committed, including Zendar 5.
My beautiful golden hat. That was just trash.
Alright everyone, let's change armaments. Sarchess, you're up.
Begin armament formation.
Servo-sinking metal mind, guided by a code design. Captain shades.
Vexon, today you're rolling out.
Oh, my beauty mask! Curse you and your gambit!
Lieutenant Ray, come on in and take your shot.
Begin armament formation.
Servo-sinking metal mind, guided by a code design. Captain Man leads the quest. Hex's power will stand the
Armament
test.
formation complete.
They join.
Setting a course to kick Vexon's ass, Capitan.
My eggplant. Destroyed by the guy who has like one line an episode. I won't go down with you organic pissants, not here, not today.
Vexon, your crimes are plenty and your end is now. We've already taken your overused eggplant from you and now we're taking you down once and for all.
Just try it.
Splintering Space Strike!
This can't be. I am invincible. I can't lose. I am Emperor Vexon of the Almanax Empire. You are mine.
What empire, Vexon? Look behind you. You wanna dance, you son of a bitch? Let's dance. Hex's purple greatsword.
Nah, my boy. You're gonna be taking a nice electrifying break permanently.
I finally get it. You're not something to be feared. You're something to be pitied. A scared child being used like a puppet. Everything you've done is out of hate and fear. Well, Vexon, what we do is to save lives. If you had any chance at redemption, you would understand that.
Don't talk down to me, you squishy flesh turd. Step up or step out.
Whoa, I think this is the enhanced power that Admiral Potts has. What does he say again? Hexus Encompass!
Initiating Hexus enhancement. Absolute Hexus crystal. Valid on. Armor modification complete.
This isn't possible. I'm better than this. I'm superior to you.
Man, you just got slapped around. Typical man with a giant ego and a tiny robo-pekka. Well then, Emperor Vexon. Sorry, buddy, but you're not my cup of motor oil anymore. I'm a woman on a mission, and you ain't my dude anymore. Consider this my resignation. I think I'll go back to my old job for a while, even if they are kinda insufferable.
You are the last person I'd expect to be one of them.
But before you do flee like a terrified chicken bot, I assure you, it isn't tiny, you treacherous butch. It hurts! Help me, Remy!
Vexon, you're fine. Jackson, he's not evil. That thing is the true evil.
Mother. Father. I miss...
What is that?
I am Crimson Abyss, destroyer of all life. The host Vexon has failed. Your lives and planets are forfeit. A new host has been found. Integrated.
Captain Man can't see the close. Your love is lost without a fight. Circuits hum under skin. Innocence turns to deadly sin. Memories gone, what might have been.
Intelligence integration
Chilling.
My space god, what have you done to my wife?
no longer exists. I am Crimson Abyss. Nothing more. The unit Remy has interfered with my objectives for long enough. But the previous host Vexon, he was allowed to keep his identity to do my bidding. This unit will be dominated and carry out only my will.
Like hell it will. Space armor on!
Armor. Helmet. Transformation complete.
Circuits hum under skin. Innocence turns to deadly sin. Memories gone.
This interaction ceases now. End of universe come to you.
Chilling.
I thought these damn powers were supposed to protect us.
Whispered secrets in
None shall be protected. It has been determined through creation of the Outbasis Empire and will become a threat of the Celestial Dominion that all life must be ended in this galaxy. Beginning red void implosion.
Remy's gone. Crimson takes what it can steal. Whispered secrets.
This planet will implode, creating a shockwave powerful enough to cause a red void secretly affecting every star in this galaxy. This is what must be done.
I can't attack that thing. Remy is in there.
Jackson, I've learned a lot today. This was Remy's plan all along, to lure that thing out of Vexon because she believed in her own abilities, and in the fact that he was never evil to begin with, just hurt and misguided.
Wait, Admiral, are you telling me that this is some kind of 4D chess game that Remy has been playing all along? And that thing over there is misguided? Give me a break.
What I do know is that we are all dead in moments if you don't act. Every species, every planet. Us, your crew, Vexon. Even if Remy does perish here today, the greater good will have won. Remy, you're just like they were.
I know. We have to do this even if it hurts.
Yes, Jackson. This is what you and your team must do.
Crew, prepare to hit that thing with everything we got.
Aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Acknowledged, Captain.
Operations will not
Damn it! What do we do now?
Hey, you do not get to use that line.
No, I believe the term is no, you.
Did he just save us?
Remy, break free from this.
It clouded my mind for so long, but I can see clearly again. I wasn't able to beat it, but you can.
Vexon, don't die on me.
That's not my plan, but if you don't beat this thing, I have a feeling all of us are gonna have our bones cooked.
Get out of me!
Impossible. This is not a
Get out of me!
Now, you TFG goons! What are you on about? What am I on about? Really? 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 Destroy the damn thing, you squishy ball of emotions!
Mr. Ship the Captain, I'm back, and I've got some crazy news for you.
Good to hear from you again, Mr. Ship. No time to talk. Target the giant red sword in front of us and shoot it now.
Even after all of this time apart, you're still demanding. Fine. Firing.
Everyone else, I suggest we get the hell out of the way now.
Crimson.
She's badly hurt, Captain. We need to get her to HQ immediately.
Dr. Best, please save her. She deserves to live.
I'll do my best.
End this Vexon, or I end you. Hell, isn't this ironic? Captain Jackson Man standing over my beautiful damaged posterior with a sword threatening to end me. Some might find this a bit erotic. I don't, however.
Vexon, this war is over. Please end this through peace.
It never really was mine, was it? I guess I'm gonna have to sit in jail for the rest of the next 10,000 years or so.
Not necessarily, given the circumstances. But you must surrender peacefully.
Time for prison and an identity crisis now. Ooh boy, middle age. Admiral Palz. I, Vexon, former emperor of the now defunct Aladax Empire, surrender. The war is over. You can thank Remy for this. I know I will.
Take Vexon into custody and have someone specialized in robotics take a look at his systems for repair.
That's it? After everything, we just arrest him and we're done with it?
He will stand trial, Jackson. It is time for us all to move forward, and time for you to let go of some of that hate in your heart as well.
Captain, are you okay? We're here for you. I hope you know that.
Damned right we are.
I appreciate it, you guys. I will be okay. In time. But at least the reign of the Aladax Empire is finally at its end. Captain Starvlog, 11099.9. The war is over, and I find myself in a place of figuring out who I am. A place of moving forward without my life being centered around sadness and revenge for the perceived death of my wife. Life on the Kachiro is getting back to normal. After Vexon's surrender, he was taken to stand trial. Remy, surprisingly, was pardoned by the CIC directly for her part in ending the war, and for the crimes that she did commit. Her rank was reinstated by Admiral Palz. And although the Admiral was my friend, I question his judgment on assigning Remy to be the strategic scientific ops officer aboard the Kachiro under my command, despite her being a rank higher than I am. I don't know how the crew will accept her as one of us, and as for our marriage, I have no idea what to feel in that area. TFG HQ has reinstated us as a crew for our part in bringing down Vexon, and have assigned us to be one of the primary ranger teams for all of the things that may threaten TFG. Draxus has been given a commission, and has joined TFG officially as an officer, and I've granted him the rank of full ensign for his dedication and valor in retaking this ship from his father. I've also promoted Ray the 14th to full lieutenant, and the longest running ensign in TFG is no more. Star Chest is a lieutenant junior grade, a task he's not so pleased with. On the darker side of things, Mr. Ship came with sensor readings of some sort of invasion force surrounded by golden energy.
Something far worse is coming.
Which is apparently headed our way towards Quadrant 1. We are unsure of where or even when this outside force may make contact, or even, in worst case, strike us. But needless to say, we're together as a crew for the foreseeable future, and I've come to care greatly for this group of so-called misfits. Now we're off on a mission to the worlds that Vexon attacked to help them put the pieces back together, just like they have begun doing here on Earth. So ends my log for the first year of our mission together. May the future bring adventures in space.
Ensign Draxus reporting for duty, sir.
Congratulations, Ensign. Take the new tactical up station.
Captain Jackson, I hope we can make this work while I figure things out once more.
Remy, I have a lot to figure out too. I think we all do. But we can do our best to go through that process together. Alright, crew, are we ready to go help our member worlds fix things up?
I was hoping they would assign all of you to a freighter. But we're here and we're in this together, even if it is a vile, inefficient mess.
Aw, Baron Flynn, that's the nicest thing you've said all year. S69 has permanently assigned me to your gallant crew, Captain. We're going to have lots of fun and be together for a long time.
Captain, I protest this promotion. This Lieutenant Junior grade rank has me waking up at 7 a.m. Not sick.
Lieutenant Ray the 14th, ready for some speedy speed.
Oh, Captaining Sir Most Excellency, I am most proud that we are to be remaining together to go whoosh whoosh into the stars for another most excellent season of adventure.
Locked and loaded, Captain, and here to stay.
Trips, how are my engines?
Captain, my engines are all warmed up and ready to go.
Sick bay is ready, Captain.
Now I do believe we need to get moving. Lieutenant Ray, set a course for Snorkelflex. The Candy Goblins are taking advantage of the recent attack and we need to help these Snorkelfloofs push back.
Course laid in, Capitan. Ready to go when you are.
Well then, let's book it.
Where stars ignite the dark, where whispers tell a fate unmarked, the prophets rise with ancient lore to lead us through the shadow door. From heaven's deep they take their flight, with wings that blaze in purest light. Their voices tremble skies above, with tales of war and endless love. Unbreakable, the dominions will. With
Never scatter our center, give us sister. No, I feel it's out.
It's out. Zeker voor ik in de roos en de kiezer. Ja, nu is de opzoek. Je hebt some sister en als we die al even aan elkaar zitten. Sir, you're not know more than her from the shake before that's the result. There's no surf it. I'll find her there to you know for no. I'm now sorry to do anything. Steady, or from there, it's a green of it. Like it now, you see the cups serving out. Nice little girl.
Yeah, Prophet, I have. I made a list of their strongest warriors. They've been a real pain in the...
Her sister was sucky. Ja, fijn. Snel zijn voor een wacht en de guy be zelf niet in my... Snel, voor haar, snel.
Center, give us sister. No, I feel.
Down on sacred lands where prophets tread on golden sands. Their words like fire, those hearts ignite to banish wrong and honor right. With angelic hosts the chorus swells, their harmonies the strategy.